I'm going to show you 2 young NBA players. You tell me which one is better at each of these big skills. So I got the big 5 general categories of impact on the game. You guys let me know who's better at each one of these to see who wins 3 out of 5. First off, Chet, Holmgren, and Sengun.
Easy. Passing, Sengun got that.
Easily. Yeah, he doesn't use as much as we thought he would as a prospect, but I think with Kevin Durant there, he'll get back to be more of a passing hub.
How do you want to talk about finishing? Because they're both not the best.
I think with Kevin Durant there, Sengun will get better as a finisher. But I also think without a broken hip, Chet will get better as a finisher.
Yeah.
And I think there's more hope that Chet shoots better. Actually, no, that's a different category.
Yeah. I think for finishing, I might lean towards Sengun.
He can do more self-created finishing right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the best way to go through it because...
Yeah. Sengun gets it right now. Chet can get it back if he can get his body right.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so passing and finishing are going to Sengun. Shooting should go to Chet.
Easy.
Yeah. Didn't have a great shooting year. I don't think Sengun's really going to develop a 3 anytime soon.
Yeah. I feel super comfortable going with that. And then defense, of course, is Chet.
By a mile.
Yes.
Rebounding. Sengun. Again, it's another thing. Chet, last year, legs were weak as shit. Post hip break. He could not do anything on boards. If it was a contested rebound, he wasn't getting it. Got to be Sengun for now.
Yeah. Okay. That's the easy one.
And that's probably something that he'll always be better than. Chet's going to get better as a finisher as he gets his body back. He's never going to be an elite rebounder unless he puts on like serious mass.
Now listen, Rockets fans, understand right now Sengun did just win. You can never say we don't give Sengun his love or his credit because right now we're giving him the win over Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and he is more well-rounded right now. But the thing is, the defensive gap is like several tiers, and that's the most important category.
Exactly.
But okay.
He gets his love.
Yeah, shout out Sengun. We don't hate him. We're just honest. Next up, Victor Wembanyama versus Anthony Edwards. Cross position with the 2 young superstars. Weird.
Yeah, Wemby's he's an elite passer for his position.
So he shows flashes of an elite passer, but he's not quite at the point where it's like materializing. Whoa. That's a hard word to say.
Materializing.
He's not out here like stacking up assists yet, but I think he will get there.
He averaged like 4 assists per game. For his position, that's like high.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is good.
That's high.
For his position, he's a better shooter. Anthony Edwards does more.
I think he might actually average one assist less than Anthony Edwards.
So we're giving it to him for position bias?
Nah, we can go in.
What's that movie?
And has developed as a passer before elite guard.
I think we go in. Did you the passing display that he put on against the Lakers? Hey man, he deserved it for this one. He took a leap genuinely as a passer.
Yeah, the bar's kind of low though. Like him just making some regular passes. Like
he had some cross court skip passes
he did.
For sure. So that's why I'm like, okay,
we'll go and
doing that. So
we'll go and passing.
Finishing, Wemby's going to be a better finisher than almost anybody because you can throw him a lob 10 feet in the air and he'll catch it.
Shooting should be Ant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hope so. After last year, shooting's Ant against almost everybody that's not Curry.
And then defensive rebounding go to Wemby.
Yeah, not even close.
Not even close at all.
I don't think anybody's going to rival him in either of those categories anytime soon.
All right, so what? So he has. So who won that?
I think Wemby won.
Wemby won 3 out of 5.
Finishing, defense, and rebounding. So yeah,
makes sense. Evan Mobley versus Zion Williamson, 2 very different players.
Okay, so passing is probably one of the hardest conversations.
That's the easiest one to me. Zion's a way better passer.
I think Wemby has soft hands at times.
You mean Mobley?
My bad. Yeah, Mobley has soft hands at times.
There's a reason we asked for point Zion. Zion's a legitimately extremely good passer.
I agree. That's why I'm like, it's a hard conversation, but I'm giving it to Zion.
Yeah, I'll go Zion passing, finishing Zion. He got it.
Shooting Wemby. Hell,
Mobley.
Goddamn Wemby.
Mobley. He's great.
Glazer, man.
All right. Shooting and defense.
Shooting's hard. Like Mobley made a leap, but he's still like stationary, wide open shooter. He's not like a versatile shooter at all.
It's not hard because Zion's a non-shooter. He's a non-shooter.
Non-shooter makes it sound like he's Matisse Thybulle.
He tries to avoid it.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, you're right. He avoids it.
But Mobley will take 3 a game.
Yeah.
Which I honestly think like at that point it really is.
What was Zion's mid-range scoring?
Zion will take like 3 threes in a week.
Yeah. But I feel like Zion has a little bit of like an in-between game that if we're giving it mid-range scoring, let me make sure I'm not pulling bullshit.
I'm also taking like free throw shooting as well. So it's not only...
Yeah, Zion shot 50% from short mid. He's kind of developed that, but the 3-point shooting is pretty non-existent these days. So, okay, we can go Evan Mobley for the 3-point shooting.
Yeah, we should go there. Obviously, defense goes to Mobley. Rebounding
is interesting. Evan Mobley's a better, more consistent rebounder, but the second jump offensive rebound stuff with Zion is like...
It's very impactful. Yeah. And it is like, is it something to where like, does that bring you to another level?
Has he been doing that quite as much as he used to?
I don't know.
Think so.
Because there was a certain point after like, I think maybe the second major injury where he's obviously one of the craziest athletes we've ever seen, but it did start to look a little bit less athletic.
Zion is in the 97th percentile of offensive rebounds percentage.
Fuck it, let's go to
8.6% of his team
listen,
misses.
man. I seen Mitchell Robinson
That's
do
great.
unspeakable
Everything
things
I
to
just
Evan
said.
Mobley.
Yeah.
He went from like the 99th percentile to 97th.
Yeah.
It's actually the highest of his career this year. 8.6% of his team's misses.
Jeez. Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
I mean, listen.
Never mind. That's not the highest of his career. He got recategorized from big to forward. That's why the percentile's higher.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's going to Zion.
Yeah, I think we lean Zion just from the offensive rebounding stuff. But Evan Mobley's a better defensive rebounder. So like that also counts.
It does, but we'll just put that under defense. We'll give Zion.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give Zion rebounding.
Next one.
Shout out.
Paolo Banchero versus Franz Wagner.
Oh shit.
Franz, easily better passer.
A way better
Yep.
passer.
Finishing.
Well, I was actually Franz is a better playmaker because he's a better driver, better at consistently getting to those things. Paolo can throw accurate passes. He just doesn't see him
He
quite
has
as
the
fast.
ability, yeah, but that goes along with like the brain too,
Yeah.
which I might lean towards Franz.
Yeah, Franz is a much better reader of the defense.
Yes.
So it's passing. We'll give him that.
So all right, so Franz got passing.
So I want to do with finishing.
Finishing, Franz is a better driver. He's a lot better driver creating paint touches. But Paolo is gigantic and gets the free throw line all the time.
Again, just talent.
And so
yeah.
well,
He's just large.
and so for that, listen, I'll give Franz creating, but if we're talking about finishing,
Yeah.
and like the play's over, what's happening? I'll give that to Paolo.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's a better creator of paint touches and creator of finishing opportunities. But Paolo can finish because he's fucking gigantic.
Yeah, we are not giving Franz anything for shooting.
Hey, I don't want to give Paolo anything for shooting either. 'cause
No,
those
but he's
are-
better
yeah.
than 17%.
When
Yeah.
he's
he's
looking
better than
at Franz, he
29%.
deserves it.
Yeah. It's mid off. Yeah. Because you know what? Paolo's a good 3-point shooter. The mid range stuff is what it is. But he's a good 3-point shooter, so we'll give him that.
Okay.
Defense.
Franz by a mile.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at Franz.
Rebounding.
For sure. Paolo.
Yeah, Paolo. Yeah.
Paolo. Comfortably. Yeah.
Yeah, he's for sure rebounding. Paolo and Franz is for sure defense.
So Paolo got rebounding, he got shooting, and he got finishing and passing.
Yes. Not passing.
Oh,
Franz
okay,
got
yeah.
passing.
Finishing, you're right.
Yeah.
Franz got passing and defense, which makes sense.
Okay, so we got 3 of them.
Man, if that man could shoot, they could just work in such
Yeah.
synergy. The synergy. would
Scotty
be great.
Barnes versus Denny.
This is a very interesting conversation.
They're
Wow.
both pretty good passers. Denny's probably slightly better.
When you think about these players, you don't really think that they're kind of like they're close to each other at all. But now it's kind of like
This
Or
is such a-
Denny's caught up.
Yeah,
This is a conversation I don't think I've had yet in my head.
I don't think anybody's had this.
yeah, not at all. But passing,
I don't know. Scotty Barnes is a very good
it's
passer.
hard. This is so hard for me.
But
to-
is Scotty Barnes a great passer or is the scoring kind of shitty and we're like, but he can pass though?
yeah,
I feel like it's starting to get to that level.
Yeah.
I guess I go Denny passing.
okay.
But I still think, but I do, Scotty Barnes still might be the better passer.
This is
Really?
hard, man. This is hard.
Yeah.
Really?
It's probably still Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes can pass, bro.
I know, but like
I
don't
think
know.
you're inclined to go Denny because you're assuming something about him.
what?
Whiteness. We're assuming he's an elite
Whiteness.
passer.
Trust me, I know all about Denny. Trust me, I'm not assuming anything. I promise you, there's no assumption on my side.
God.
Oh, I know too. I know. I think Scotty
Oh
Barnes is a
my
better passer,
God.
but Denny is still a very good passer.
we can go wherever you want. I don't-
Yeah.
I think there's an assumption that like the Euro point forward guy is like this wizard passer.
Yeah.
And I think Scotty's more talented of a passer.
Yeah.
Finishing. Denny's had a great rim finishing year.
Let's go, Denny.
He's a better driver. Like it's weird because Scotty's so big and like does have finishing to his game. Denny's so much better at creating opportunities that it makes him a better finisher.
I'm cool. I'm hella cool with Denny at finish. He deserves it.
Yeah.
His driving ability, because of the finishing,
Exactly.
genuinely made him ascend in NBA hierarchy.
Yeah, that's what makes him great. Is he's an amazing driver.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shooting.
Okay.
Denny had a good shooting year. A couple years in a row, he shot about league average on decent volume.
Yeah, I just don't think I trust Scotty shooting.
Watching Scotty Barnes shoot mid-range shots makes me want to rip my eyes out.
Scotty Barnes shot 27% from the 3-point line this past year.
Yeah,
Denny
we
Avdija,
just can't do that.
Denny, you get shooting. Defense, Denny is a very good defender. I will get that to Scotty Barnes. I think Scotty Barnes is a great defender. I hope he gets to a role where he can focus on that more than creating.
That is something to where, and that's exactly what it is. Just ask him not to score 20 a night. Ask him not to score 25 so that he can focus on the defense. That's all we need.
Sounds like a
Because
super role player.
that should be and really is the calling card of his game.
Mhm.
And they're both good rebounders, but I guess Scotty's slightly better.
Yeah, he got it.
Just bigger.
Yeah.
But they're both good rebounders. They're honestly very similar players
Mhm.
in terms of like the areas of the court they occupy, their roles in an offense.
Mhm.
But
yeah,
honestly,
him. Yeah, I just realized like Scotty Barnes, Denny, and then there's Jalen Johnson. All like are in a certain group of just like really good players, but you need like high power guards around you.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Cade Cunningham versus John Morant.
Defense, Cade.
Pretty
Passing,
easily.
Cade.
John Morant's passing, I think, is a little bit underrated at times, but yeah, we'll go Cade.
It's definitely his passing is underrated in the sense because you get obsessed and too distracted by other parts of his game.
Yeah,
but
finishing, we're going John Morant. Even though
Easy.
John Morant hasn't shot incredibly well at the rim, that's kind of Cade's biggest weakness is the lack of burst. Doesn't quite have the vertical leap either.
Shooting.
3-point shooting, I just don't feel like giving it to Ja.
No, it's definitely Cade.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah,
Cade.
I'm not
Three-point shooter. Mid-range scoring, definitely Cade.
Yeah, for sure. His back to the basket game.
Yeah. The reason Cade had
Gives
an
him another
all-star
shooting.
leap is because he had enough mid-range scoring to make up for the lack of rim finishing.
You know what this sounds like? Sounds like someone got their chain snatched.
Sounds like damn near a sweep.
Wait, is this a...
No, finishing with the jaw.
Wow.
Damn near a sweep, though.
That's crazy.
Amen Thompson versus JDub. Two amazing young defensive wings.
Defense can be damn near chalk.
It's damn near chalk. It's a man, I guess.
I'll go with man just because I know like last year there was a small part of me that actually wanted to have him as my DPOY. Like I think a man is so impactful. Obviously JDub is that level too, but like I'll go a man for defense, but by the slightest of margin.
Yeah, it's like first team all D versus second team all D.
Yeah. Okay.
Passing. They're both solid passers. We like want Amen to be a point guard, and like we've seen the flashes when he was younger in overtime and stuff. He can pass the ball. He doesn't show it right now because his handle's not good enough.
Yeah.
But-
passing might need to go towards JDub.
Yeah, because they don't ask Amen to pass yet.
Yeah, you can ask JDub to be your pseudo point guard and run the offense through him because
Yeah.
alongside his passing too, he's obviously a threat to score from anywhere.
But I will say this can change this year. If Amen's handle gets better and he can play point guard, this will change.
Fair.
Finishing,
Amen.
Amen's better finisher
That's
than
what he
almost
does.
everybody. 3-point shooting, goddamn right is JDub. Gigantic gap, the biggest gap here.
Mid-range scoring.
Never mind, the
JDub.
biggest
Big
gap here
ass
is JDub
gap.
mid-range scoring.
Yeah. Both shooting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. That aligns with the fact that Amen is a defensive athletic freak right now, but all the skill-based stuff goes to JDub.
Makes sense.
LaMelo Ball versus Tyrese Maxey.
Defense, Tyrese.
Maxey.
I don't think Tyrese is pulling up his shorts and locking people up, but it's still
Sure.
him by a comfortable margin.
It's much more than
Yeah.
LaMelo.
It's definitely Tyrese.
I don't give a damn what happens for the rest of LaMelo's career. It's still going to be Tyrese on defense.
And passing is still LaMelo. I do want to see
Easy.
LaMelo get to be more of a lead playmaker, not as much of a volume scorer, but it's still him either way.
Easily, too.
That's fair. Finishing,
Oh, it's Tyrese.
Tyrese.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tyrese.
but LaMelo
Yeah.
still hasn't become an above average rim finisher.
Same thing can be said about 3-point shooting as well.
That's an interesting conversation. Do you want the guy who will jack up difficult shots, and if you put him in a better team environment, maybe that can be impactful in the playoff setting over drop coverage? Or Tyrese Maxey, who's a much higher floor shooter?
I think Maxey. I think
I'll lean towards Tyrese.
a good shooter, you really can't have the lows like that.
Yeah.
And Tyrese still can shoot off the dribble. Tyrese still takes difficult shots.
Yes, he takes far shots as well, too, just like LaMelo.
Yeah,
But
and-
Tyrese takes them more like cautiously, you know?
Yeah, and I've seen enough LaMelo Ball to know those tough threes are going to be there whether the team is winning or not.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to take tough shots. So I do want to lean Tyrese.
And he
on-
doesn't just take him when the defense gives it to him. He takes it whenever he wants.
Yeah,
no matter what the
exactly.
defense is, he's taking a hard shot.
It's a process that I like better with Tyrese.
Yeah. And then mid-range scoring. They're both not top of my mind as like dominant mid-range scorers. I feel like they probably both have similar percentages.
They're damn near chalk to me.
Yeah.
Like, they're not breaking down the interior like that at all.
Yeah, last year Tyrese shot 45% and LaMelo Ball shot 44% on long mid-range shots.
Yeah.
So Tyrese Maxey, you're 1% better. You get that too.
Sure. Go ahead.
LaMelo Ball. Oh, I said LaMelo Ball again. Tyrese Haliburton versus Jalen Brunson.
Defense, what y'all want to do, man?
I'm going to go Tyrese.
Yeah.
Neither are good defenders. Tyrese has some shot blocking, has some like IQ stuff that occasionally he makes a defensive play, but neither one of them are defending one-on-one.
Does that mean more than Brunson taking charges?
Yes.
That's all he has.
You take
Yes.
maybe one charge a game compared to like the 90 other possessions.
And I
that
think
happen.
Tyrese doesn't have. Jalen Brunson is such an on-ball scorer, has so much usage. He doesn't have the energy sometimes. LaMelo Ball, I mean, Tyrese doesn't play like that. He doesn't always have those energy issues.
Yeah, and I think with Tyrese too, what helps with those energy issues is that his hands are
Exactly.
just more active.
He's
you
a
know?
higher IQ defender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passing,
Haliburton.
Haliburton
Got
easily.
that. And
Finishing,
Brunson.
Finishing Brunson for sure. You don't have
three-point
to say
shooting.
much about that.
Three-point shooting might be a
That's
conversation.
a chalk, damn near to me.
Brunson,
I don't think. I think the fact that Brunson is able to take harder. His threes are harder, and if you get like he could do the catch and shoot stuff.
Tyrese
but-
also takes hard off the dribble threes.
but not to the volume that that Brunson is.
I think it might be pretty similar. I haven't
high
looked at their
volume.
off the dribble 3-point volume. It's probably pretty similar.
Nah, I'm gonna go Brunson.
Tyrese shot 40% last year. Tyrese has shot 40% every single year of his career,
Yeah.
except for 2024
Mm-hmm.
because he shot 34% from the corner that year, so 37 overall.
Yeah, and he's been shooting like 7-8 threes a game.
It might be
pretty much his
Haliburton. I'm
whole
sorry,
career.
but mid-range scoring is by a mile. Jalen Brunson. That's the biggest gap
Exactly.
here.
Exactly.
That's the biggest gap here by far.
I do.
Also, the clutch threes. You felt the pain personally. We're giving it to Tyrese Haliburton.
Yeah.
Stop that.
They were
I mean,
all threes.
Tyrese Haliburton takes more threes
Man,
and hits them at the same
first of all,
rate. Even
Neesmith
better.
was making them threes, not him.
You were getting it from both sides. You were getting gangbanged. You felt the pain.
Just get it
See,
from
like,
both
why are we
sides.
doing it? Why are we doing this?
Omnidirectional threes.
All angles you were feeling. Pain,
Why are we doing
man.
this?
He
That's
was catching
crazy.
loads. Next up, Cooper Flag
Running
versus
through.
Dylan
This is
Harper.
nasty. This is disgusting.
Defense.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag pretty easily.
Passing.
Dylan Harper. Cooper Flag, great passer for his position. Dylan Harper's probably gonna be a legit lead point guard.
Finishing.
Cooper
Flag.
Flag, you're gigantic.
3-point shooting. Nobody. Maybe Cooper.
I think Cooper Flag is probably gonna profile. I think his threes in developed to being good,
Yeah. I think I'll go Cooper right now for 3-point shooting as well.
but I also don't think Dylan Harper is gonna be a bad shooter.
Yeah. But right now, if we were to put him in a gym, see who could hit 10 threes for me first.
Cooper
I
Flag.
think Cooper's going to go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Who can win a jersey at Six Flags at the 3-point shooting contest?
Man, that thing is rigged.
It
It
rigged.
is. The rims are ovals, bruh.
Cooper Flag will still win. I'll glaze Cooper Flag to no end. Mid-range scoring. That's probably gonna be Dylan Harper.
I still can't get over Glaze Cooper Flag to no end. To no end? Not like never ending throat to glazing? Damn, that's a lot of glaze involved.
I got a lot to go. I think Dylan Harper is probably gonna be a better mid-range scorer.
Just see, I think his back to get so will probably profile him to that.
Yeah.
But
I'm going Cooper Flag.
Because he says the crafty dribbling. I think he'll have more.
opportunities.
Yeah, and just the ball handlers of Cooper Flag's size typically aren't getting you're kind of a straight line driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think same thing. Right now, I think I would take Cooper Flag.
Mm.
But I think long term it could be Dylan Harper. This is a
Yeah.
long term conversation here, so I might lean towards Dylan Harper.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, right now Cooper Flag's kind of just amazing at everything compared to most rookies. So yeah, right now he's probably better at all these things.
Yeah.